Hello hustlers, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a hot topic. Why will Tesla thrive under President Trump? Let's break it down.
Stocks were higher than they were previous to the COVID coming in. So we had to focus on that, obviously, but we had the best economy that we've ever had. We're going to have that again. What's going to solve the problem is growth. It's a thing called growth, that waste, fraud, and abuse. And we have Elon Musk, who's a fantastic guy and a fantastic genius. He's a genius at a lot of things, but he's a great business person. But we're putting him in charge. He wants to do this so badly of cost cutting, bringing costs down so that it won't affect the people. But the waste and abuse in this country, the fraud in this country is massive.
First up, Trump's main focus is on economic growth. If we see more tax cuts and a stronger stock market, it could mean more disposable income and investor enthusiasm. Tesla's premium electric vehicles and stock could keep riding this wave. Tesla is still the tech leader in electric vehicles, and global demand isn't slowing down, even if Trump's policies favor traditional energy. And international markets like Europe and China are all in on EVs, giving Tesla an edge. However, as discussed yesterday on the video, the tariffs placed by Trump could affect the Chinese market. But what can't be forgotten is the fact that states like California will keep pushing green policies, no matter what's happening at federal level. Plus, big corporations are committed to sustainability and electric fleets, keeping Tesla's sales strong.
We don't need the $7,500 tax credit. I would say, honestly, I would just can this whole bill. Don't pass it. That's my recommendation.
What about the support, though, for the charging network? I mean, there are parts of this bill and no?
No. I mean, do we need support for gas stations? We don't. So there's no need for this for support for a charging network. I would delete it. Delete.
Okay. All right.
I'm literally saying get rid of all subsidies. But also for oil and gas.
If you think about also how this affects your competitors, does that impact how some of your view on this?
I mean, maybe they need it. I don't know. But I think just generally, I'm in favor of deleting subsidies. I mean, when we started Tesla, there were no EV subsidies at all, and gasoline was super cheap. We did not anticipate any subsidies. That came later.
If you watched our video yesterday, you will know that Donald Trump is looking to cut the $7,500 tax incentive for electric vehicles. Now, in this video here, we can see that Elon Musk is a big advocate of getting these cut, as long as it's also to the oil and gas industry. From here, we can sort of presume that the reason why this is because it will stop competitors entering the market.
All of a sudden, they're talking about these great things. He's going to be building a very big plant in the United States. He has to, because we help him, so he has to help us.
So, as you just heard, Donald Trump is going to push for Tesla to make a factory in the US. This offers major advantages, such as reducing shipping costs, qualify vehicles for federal tax credits, creates jobs, strengthen the company's reputation. Domestic manufacturing also will allow Tesla to closely oversee quality, scale production, and avoid supply chain disruptions. Plus, it aligns with their sustainability goals by cutting the carbon footprint of the vehicle's transport.
Deregulation actually will unleash a new wave of prosperity that is much greater than people realize. For people that are in the audience and out there that try to build things and get things done, you know how difficult it is with permits and one agency after another getting in the way. And it causes the prices to rise, and it stalls progress. So I think people don't quite realize just how much prosperity deregulation will bring. President Trump in his last term, thankfully, did some amount of that. But the last really big push for deregulation was Reagan in the early '80s. And that actually that unleashed a wave of prosperity. It was great. They used to control like airline prices, and everything was regulated, and it was stifling progress. And Reagan had a big deregulation push, and it was it was amazing. And the 80s were great, and 90s were great.
Now let's talk about deregulation. A second Trump term could mean less red tape for autonomous driving technologies. Tesla's full self-driving system could benefit if federal regulators take a lighter approach. This could fast-track approvals and allow Tesla to roll out full self-driving features more broadly, giving them a huge lead in the self-driving space. This would be brilliant and massive for the Tesla community. Cathie Wood herself has stated that this alone could lead to a $6 billion increase in Tesla's market cap.
So here we have it. Tesla could thrive under Donald Trump. We done a video yesterday that said the reasons why Tesla could be at risk under Donald Trump's presidency. Give it a watch, and then make sure you let us know in the comments whether you think they will thrive or struggle to survive. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and here's another video.